Modern ways of making money. Have you ever considered how the concept of making money has evolved over the years? It's a fascinating journey, really, one that begins with the simple barter system, a trade of goods and services, with no money changing hands. Picture this. Centuries ago, a farmer who needed a new pair of shoes would trade a portion of his crop with a shoemaker. They would negotiate, haggle, and finally reach an agreement. The shoemaker gets to eat and the farmer gets his shoes. It was a simple, direct way of trading what one person has for what another person needs. But as societies grew and economies became more complex, the need for a more stable and universally accepted medium of exchange became apparent. Enter the concept of money, coins, then paper money, and eventually banknotes. This was a game changer. Now people could earn and accumulate wealth in a standardized form that could be exchanged for virtually any goods or services. Now, let's fast forward to the 21st century, the digital age. A time where technology has fundamentally transformed the way we think about money and earning. The internet has created a global marketplace, tearing down geographical barriers and opening up new avenues for making money. From selling products online to offering specialized services, from digital marketing to online tutoring, the ways to earn money in the digital age are as diverse as they are numerous. But it's not just about new ways to earn money. It's also about the speed and efficiency with which transactions can take place. Digital transactions, online banking, cryptocurrencies, these technological advancements have revolutionized the concept of making money. And so, we find ourselves in an era where earning is no longer just about physical labor or owning massive amounts of land or capital. It's about innovation, creativity, and leveraging technology to create value. It's about being in the right place at the right time with the right idea. With this evolution, the ways we make money have changed dramatically. And who knows? The future might hold even more exciting possibilities. Traditionally, money-making was tied to physical labor and tangible products. This statement rings true when we look back on the history of human civilization. The earliest forms of commerce, trade, and wealth generation were rooted in the sweat of our forebears, the fruits of their land, and the products of their hands. One of the most ancient and universal methods of making money was farming. From the Fertile Crescent to the rice paddies of Asia, agriculture shaped economies and societies. Farmers would till the land, plant seeds, nurture crops, and then harvest. They would sell their produce in local markets, barter with other goods, or use it to feed their families. While labor-intensive and dependent on weather conditions, farming was a reliable way to make a living. Manufacturing, too, played a significant role in traditional economies. Blacksmiths, weavers, potters, and other artisans created items of practical use. Their skills were honed over years, even decades, and their products were sought after in their communities. In time, as societies grew and technologies advanced, manufacturing scaled up to factories and industries, employing thousands and driving economic growth. Service provision is another traditional money-making method that cannot be overlooked. From the barber who cuts your hair to the teacher who imparts knowledge, service providers have always been pivotal in society. They offer their skills and expertise in exchange for a fee, adding value to the lives of those they serve. However, these traditional methods of making money came with their limitations. Physical labor, while honest and rewarding, can be exhausting and has a cap on productivity. You only have so many hours in a day, and your body can only do so much work. Geographical restrictions also posed a challenge. If you were a farmer, your market was limited to your local community, or perhaps the nearest city if you were lucky. If you were an artisan, your potential customers were those within your reach. These methods also carried inherent risks. Bad weather could wipe out a farmer's entire crop. A downturn in the economy could lead to factory closures. Changes in societal needs and demands could render certain services obsolete. These uncertainties made traditional money-making methods less reliable over time. Despite these limitations, traditional money-making methods have stood the test of time. They have adapted and evolved, finding ways to mitigate their challenges. Modern farming techniques have increased productivity. Manufacturing has become more efficient with automation. Service provision has expanded to new areas and niches. These methods, while still prevalent, have been significantly supplemented by modern ways of making money. As we navigate the digital age, we find ourselves standing on the shoulders of giants, the hardworking men and women who tilled, crafted, and served. Their legacy continues to shape our world, even as we forge new paths in our quest to make a living. In the digital age, the ways to earn money have expanded beyond our wildest imaginations. Let's dive into the fascinating world of modern money-making methods, a realm that is continually evolving, adapting and reshaping itself like a digital chameleon. It's a world that is not confined to physical boundaries, but stretches out across the vast expanse of the internet. First off, let's talk about online trading. It's not just about stocks and shares anymore. The digital age has given birth to new forms of trading, like cryptocurrencies and foreign exchange. These online trading platforms are accessible to anyone with an internet connection, turning the global marketplace into your personal playground. It's like having Wall Street or the London Stock Exchange right in the palm of your hand. The flexibility and convenience this offers is simply unparalleled. Next up, we have digital marketing. The internet has drastically changed the way businesses reach out to their customers. With digital marketing, businesses can target their audience more effectively and efficiently, reaching people across the globe with just a few clicks. And guess what? This opens up opportunities for you. Whether you're a social media guru, an SEO expert, or a content marketing whiz, there's a digital marketing avenue for you to make money. Now let's turn our attention to app development. With smartphones becoming an integral part of our lives, the demand for innovative and useful apps is ever growing. If you've got a knack for coding and a creative mind, you can develop an app and make money from it. From gaming apps to productivity tools, the possibilities are endless. Lastly, let's talk about online content creation. This is a broad category that includes everything from blogging and vlogging to podcasting and live streaming. If you have a talent or a unique perspective to share, you can create content around it and monetize it. With various platforms available, you can reach a worldwide audience and earn money from sponsorships, advertisements, and even fan donations. So, what makes these modern methods stand out? It's their flexibility and global reach. You're not tied to a 9-to-5 schedule or a physical location. You can work from the comfort of your home or even while traveling. All you need is a device with internet access. Moreover, these methods allow you to reach a global audience, breaking geographical boundaries. This means you have the potential to earn money from anywhere in the world. These modern methods have revolutionized the concept of making money. They have opened up new opportunities for people from all walks of life, transforming the way we think about work and income. They are not just about earning money, but also about freedom, flexibility, and the chance to reach out to a global audience. So, whether you're looking to make a full-time income or just some extra cash on the side, these modern money-making methods are worth exploring. They offer a world of opportunities that were unimaginable just a couple of decades ago. These modern methods have revolutionized the concept of making money. How do these traditional and modern methods compare? That's the question we're diving into now, and it's a fascinating one, to say the least. Let's start with traditional ways of making money. These methods have been around for centuries, and they've stood the test of time for a reason. They're reliable, predictable, and for many people they provide a sense of security and stability. Think about a traditional 9-to-5 job. You show up, you do your work, and at the end of the week, you get your paycheck. It's a straightforward exchange of time and effort for money. But let's not forget the drawbacks. Traditional methods often demand a lot of time, and they can limit your earning potential. You're typically trading hours for dollars, which means that your income is inherently capped by the number of hours in a day. Furthermore, traditional jobs can sometimes stifle creativity and personal growth, as they often require you to fit into a predefined role or follow a set path. Now let's turn our attention to modern ways of making money. The digital age has brought about countless opportunities to earn income in innovative and flexible ways. From online freelancing and remote work to e-commerce and digital marketing, these methods offer a level of freedom and flexibility that traditional jobs often can't match. The pros of modern methods are quite appealing. You have the potential to earn money from virtually anywhere, at any time. You can often set your own hours, choose your own projects, and take on as much or as little work as you want. Plus, the earning potential can be significantly higher, as you're not limited by an hourly wage or a set salary. But just like the traditional methods, modern ways of making money come with their own set of challenges. The world of online work is highly competitive, and it can be difficult to stand out and secure consistent work. Plus, the lack of a steady paycheck can lead to financial instability, especially in the early stages. And let's not forget about the potential loneliness and isolation that can come from working alone without the camaraderie of a traditional workplace. So, where does this leave us? Well, it's clear that both traditional and modern methods of making money have their pros and cons. The best approach for you will depend on your personal goals, skills, and circumstances. Some people might thrive in the structure and predictability of a traditional job, while others might prefer the freedom and flexibility of modern methods. The key, however, is understanding that we're living in a time of extraordinary change, and adapting to these changes is crucial. While it's important to appreciate the value of hard work that traditional methods teach us, it's equally important to embrace the opportunities that modern methods present. By doing so, you can create a balanced approach to making money, one that combines the best of both worlds. In conclusion, whether you choose traditional or modern methods, remember that making money is not just about earning a living. It's about creating a life that aligns with your values, fulfills your potential, and brings you joy. So, explore your options, weigh the pros and cons, and choose the path that feels right for you. Both methods have their merits and demerits, but the key is understanding which approach works best for you. What does the Bible have to say about making money? As we dive into this intriguing question, we find that there is a wealth of wisdom to be discovered. The Bible does not shy away from discussing money, and it provides principles that are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. Let's start with the principle of hard work. In Proverbs chapter 14, verse 23, it says, "In all toil there is profit, but mere talk tends only to poverty." This is a clear endorsement of diligent labor as a means of earning. Whether you're a farmer tilling the soil or a software developer coding a new application, the principle holds true. Hard work leads to profit. Moving on to the principle of honesty. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 11 states, "You shall not steal, you shall not deal falsely, you shall not lie to one another." This is a clear command against dishonest gain. In a world where scams and quick money schemes are prevalent, the Bible's call for honesty stands as a beacon of integrity. Whether we're selling a product in a physical store or offering a service online, honesty should be our guiding principle. The next principle we find is that of generosity. In Proverbs chapter 11, verse 25, we find these words, "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." This is a powerful principle that challenges the common notion that hoarding wealth leads to prosperity. Instead, the Bible teaches that generosity leads to prosperity. Whether you're a business owner sharing profits with your employees or a freelancer donating part of your earnings to charity, the principle of generosity applies. The Bible also warns against the love of money. In 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10, we read, "For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs." This verse reminds us that while making money is not inherently evil, the love of money can lead to all sorts of problems. It's a reminder to keep our priorities straight and not let the pursuit of wealth become an idol in our lives. Finally, let's look at the principle of stewardship. In Matthew chapter 25, the parable of the talents teaches us that we are to be good stewards of the resources God has given us. This includes our money. The servant who wisely invests his master's money is praised, while the servant who does nothing with his money is rebuked. This principle applies whether we're managing a large corporation or a small online business. As we've seen, the Bible has much to say about making money. It teaches principles of hard work, honesty, generosity, caution against the love of money, and good stewardship. These principles apply to both traditional and modern methods of making money. They provide a moral compass in a world where the pursuit of wealth can sometimes lead us astray. In conclusion, the Bible offers timeless wisdom on making money. It doesn't provide a get-rich-quick scheme, but it does offer principles that, when applied, can lead to financial success and, more importantly, a life of integrity and purpose. Despite the changing times, these biblical principles on making money remain relevant. The internet has undeniably opened up a world of opportunities for making money, a vast digital landscape teeming with potential for anyone with a laptop and a reliable internet connection. Let's dive into the fascinating world of online money-making. First, we have online marketplaces. Sites like eBay and Amazon have transformed the retail industry, allowing anyone to become a seller from the comfort of their own home. You can sell anything from handmade crafts to vintage clothes, to your old textbooks. The key is to find a niche that matches your passion and expertise. But be aware, competition can be fierce, and customer service is paramount. Next up, we have online teaching platforms. Websites like Udemy, Coursera, and Skillshare allow you to share your knowledge with the world. Whether you're an expert in coding, graphic design, or even baking, there's an audience out there eager to learn. You create the course once, and then earn passive income every time someone enrolls. But remember, quality content is king. The better your course, the more students you'll attract. For the writers among us, freelance writing and blogging offer a means to turn words into cash. Websites like Upwork and Fiverr connect freelancers with clients in need of content. Meanwhile, personal blogs can generate income through advertising, affiliate marketing, and sponsored posts. Just remember, building a successful blog or freelance career takes time and consistent, high-quality content. Now let's talk about online investing. Platforms like Robinhood and eToro have made investing in stocks, bonds, and even cryptocurrencies accessible to the average person. But with high reward comes high risk. It's crucial to do your research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. For those who are creatively inclined, there are platforms like Patreon and Etsy. Patreon allows artists, musicians, and creators of all kinds to earn a monthly income from their fans. Etsy, on the other hand, is a marketplace for handmade and vintage items. But as with all these platforms, success requires dedication, quality, and a keen understanding of your audience. Lastly, we have online surveys and microtask sites. Websites like Mechanical Turk and Swagbucks offer small payments for simple tasks or surveys. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it can provide a little extra pocket money. The online world is a treasure trove of opportunity, but it's not without its pitfalls. Scams are rampant, so it's essential to do your homework and verify the legitimacy of any platform or opportunity. Also, remember that making money online often requires significant time and effort, especially at the beginning. It's not a magic bullet, but with dedication, skill, and a little bit of luck, the potential for success is enormous. Remember, no matter what avenue you choose, consistency is key. Whether you're selling products, teaching courses, writing blogs, or creating art, success comes to those who persist, who refine their craft, and who never stop learning. The internet has indeed revolutionized the way we make money, but it's crucial to tread carefully. With discernment, dedication, and a dash of entrepreneurial spirit, the digital world can become your oyster. As we wrap up, it's clear that the concept of making money has evolved significantly. The journey we've taken together today, from the traditional means of earning to today's modern methods, has shown us the vast spectrum of possibilities that exist for us to generate income. Think back to the earlier scenes, where we delved into traditional money-making methods. We saw the value of hard work, perseverance, and patience. We saw the importance of skills, trades, and professions that have been handed down through generations. These methods, while they may seem outdated to some, still hold great value and are the foundation of our economy. Then, we ventured into the realm of modern money-making methods. We explored the digital world, where opportunities abound for anyone with an internet connection and the right skills. We saw how technology has opened up new avenues for us to earn, from online work to digital entrepreneurship. In comparing these methods, we found that both have their merits. Traditional methods are reliable and time-tested, while modern methods offer flexibility and global reach. However, the common denominator in both is the need for hard work, skill, and dedication. We also took a detour into the biblical perspectives on making money. We were reminded that while wealth is not inherently evil, our attitude towards it can be. The Bible encourages hard work, integrity, and generosity, principles that are applicable regardless of the method we choose to make money. And finally, we delved into the realm of making money online, highlighting the endless opportunities it presents. Yet, like all other methods, it requires dedication, skill, and most importantly, integrity. In conclusion, the landscape of making money is ever-changing, yet the core principles remain the same. Whether you're trading goods at a local market or selling services on a digital platform, it's all about providing value. Whether you choose traditional or modern methods, the key to making money lies in hard work, integrity, and adaptability.